Hello my lovely friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name's Kat. Before we jump into today's video, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's so cool. I never thought that I would hit 1,000 subscribers this fast. I genuinely just thought I'd get to maybe 200. I really didn't have high hopes. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments that you leave, and let's just hope that this little community continues to grow. I think that would be really fun. Today's video is a really exciting one because it is a collaboration with my lovely friend Skye, who goes by Beauty by Skye on Instagram and here on YouTube. I started following Skye maybe like 4 months ago-ish, and I just find their creativity so inspiring, so special, and they are just so kind, so sweet, so generous and thoughtful, and I'm just really happy to be able to say that they are now a friend of mine, and we are doing a face-off today. I'm not sure exactly who coined the face-off challenge or the name. I'll try and do some research and leave something in the bio, but the first time I watched the face off challenge was with Beaut Bean and Next Makeup Corner a long time ago. If you don't know what the face off challenge is, it's basically two creators, if you have the same palette, so for instance we are using the Moonspell palette by Lunar Beauty today. Skye pulled some numbers and we have to create looks with the same shades. That's it really. And it's basically just seeing how we approach it differently. So yeah, let me zoom in a little bit and I'll show you the shades and we can put some eyeshadow on these eyeballs. So Skye pulled the numbers 2, 11, 13, 12 and 6. Which, if I can't really look at the picture. They sent me the picture and they put the numbers over the shades, but I can show you them, obviously. So 2, let me just write this down before I forget. So we pulled the shades number 2, which is Piper, this one here, this purple, it's like a satin, I would say. Pulled number 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is Hermione, which is like a really shimmery gold. Mine has hit a little bit of hard pan, so I will have to fix that, but that's that gold. Then 13, so 12, 13 is Marine, and 12, which is Bonnie, and 6, 5, 6, which is Winifred. So this is what we're working with. Let me swatch these out on my hand. So we've got the purple, Piper, Hermione, Marnie, Bonnie, and Winifred. Honestly, I'm so talented. And Winifred. So this is our little colour story. I have been thinking about what I wanted to do. That Piper shade, although it's a satin, it is really pretty. The idea I had in my head was, I think I want to do a matte cut crease on the lid, because I don't do them very often and I wanted this to be a bit more interesting, and it's also slightly inspired by my friend Natalia, who's Another Day Another Pan. She did a really gorgeous eye look with the Ace Vitae Flare, which was like brown smoky with a bright lime green lid, and it was gorgeous. And I feel like I haven't given this Bonnie shade like a real time to shine when I've used this palette. So what I'm thinking is using this brown, because I know that Skye probably won't use much of the brown because they are a big colour lover and not really a neutral person. So I'm thinking I might do like a nice winged shape with this, deepen it with the darker green, then cut the crease with the lime green, put the gold in the inner corner and then the purple on the lower lash line is my kind of thing. I think I want to do it with the green. I want to give it a go. I want to see, you know, how it looks. And I haven't really given the green that really bright Bonnie shade as much of a showcase as it deserves. Just brought you in even closer. I feel like my camera's behaving itself recently, so I have actually been able to do some more sort of zoomed in. If I find that it's not staying in focus, you will get zoomed out again. So I'm just popping into the shade Winifred, the brown that we have to use, and I'm just going to start putting this all in the crease. I'm going to blend this a lot. So I'm probably not going to talk through this because it's going to take me a little while. I'm just going to start winging out the shape. I've been doing a lot of like rounded eye looks recently, so I'm really feeling a nice winged out eyeshadow look today. And I might just bring this just on the outer corner of the lower lash line just to join it up here. Okay, I feel like that looks nice. It's blended, it's soft, it's not too strong. So now let's start working with that darker green. I'm gonna take like this, it's like a fluffy, it's like a fluffier flat brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Marnie, which is this one here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like intensify that wing shape here and just deepen it up using the darker green. But try and get that nice shape started. I feel like even though I'm a green eyeshadow lover, I love green eyeshadow, I haven't really used the greens in here much at all. It's getting a little bit murky, but I don't really mind that too much. You know me, I'm a grunge lover, but I'm gonna like build up the colour, pack it on a bit more. And I'm kind of bringing it up a bit higher, you can see out here, because when I like to cut my crease, I always do it above my natural crease, just because then you can see it. So that will be where the lime green will come up to. So I'm just working on the shape. I'll go back with the brush I used for the Winifred and I think that looks really nice. Let's work on the other side. I feel like there is a lot of background noise today because there's like something going on outside, the heating's on and all the pipes are like connected to this room. There's people talking. You might hear Poppy watching Glee. So I hope that's okay. And I mean, I always put music with my videos as well, just because personally I prefer watching videos that have music to them. I don't know what everyone else's preference is, but I don't know, I just prefer it than just like a silent background. That looks really nice. Just try and see if those are about, I think they're about even. Why is my camera, sorry, my camera angle is going to change so many times during this video, but that was just like, I don't know why it was pointing over there. Okay, so now let's cut this crease. And we're going to be doing it with concealer because obviously I'm putting a matte on top, so I don't want to use glitter glue or anything. So I'm just taking my It's my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which I haven't used in ages because I haven't been using concealer on my face. And I'm just gonna put a little bit down here, and then I look up, and then I can see where it transfers, and that's where I will start, building my shape. Just trust the process. Trust the process. I have faith that this will look cool. Just dabbing off some extra product. Okie dokie. Now, time to take, I'm gonna use a really small flat brush just so I can really concentrate the shade. And I'm gonna go into the shade Bonnie, this gorgeous green, and I'm gonna start packing this all over where we just put that concealer. And I think this is gonna be really cool. Boop, boop, boop. So I'm just patting it on. And then we can just sort of perfect the shape as well with the eyeshadow. That's cool. I mean, it looks a bit, I will blend, it will get better, I promise. I'm just gonna finesse and work on it, okay? Just give me the benefit of the doubt, please. I'm gonna bring the green into the inner corners too and wrap it around, so I think it'd be really cool underneath the gold. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into Marnie, which is the dark green, and just start blending these two colours together. Just kind of wiggling back and forth across the line in between the two shades. Okay, I think that looks cool. So, all we have left now is the purple and the gold. I'm just bringing a little bit more of that green just down here. So I would love it if I didn't have to use that purple, because I think it'd be really cool if I just wrapped the gold around. Oh, eyeshadow on my eye. However, we're going to use it. So let's grab a brush. I think I'm just going to use a pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Piper, which is this satin purple. And I'm just going to pop this all along the rest of my lower lash line in this front portion. I feel like this could have been a Halloween look. I mean, it does look really cool. I'm not mad at this. Okay, and all that's left is the gold. So I'm actually going to get rid of the hard pan. I learned a tip that was like, if you use tape, it helps remove the hard pan. If you just like press it on, it sort of removes the top layer of shadow. And I used it for a different eyeshadow and it worked really well. So I've just wiped off that pencil brush, and I'm just going into Miney, which is this like honey gold shade here. Sorry, I'm showing the palette really bad. I'm just gonna pop it in the inner corners, over the front of the lower lash line, just to add some sparkle. Lovely. I love purple and gold together, like in eyeshadow. I think it's so cool. I'm just taking one dip into one of red, the brown, and just going all the edges, I like to just do this at the end, usually just to give everything, you know, one final soften. And yeah, I think that is the end of the eye look. I am gonna quickly go and put on some lipstick, put on some mascara, some eyeliner, and then we can regroup. So this is the whole look put together. What do you think? I think it's really cool. I put a lime green eyeliner in my waterline. This is the Nicka K also eyeliner in Inchworm. And my lips are a very weird concoction. I put on some of the Fenty Beauty Pumpkin Rose Mademoiselle. I just kind of like rubbed it around, and I just put a tiny bit of Winifred, the brown eyeshadow that we used. I just kind of put that on top. So yeah, this is the finished look. Let us zoom out and we can chat some more. So that is it. That is this look all complete. What do you think? I love a matte cut crease. I don't do them as often as I should, but every time I do, I just think it looks so cool. Don't get me wrong, I love shimmer so much. I love glittery eyeshadows, shimmery eyeshadows, you know, toppers, duochromes. I love the lot, but there is just something quite chic about like an all matte eye look, and when you use colors like this, I just think it makes it look really interesting. Thank you so much again to Skye for wanting to collaborate with me on this video. I had a lot of fun. I will leave all of their links down in the description. You should go and follow them, go and subscribe to them if you don't already, because they are the coolest. Anyway, that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. That would be real cool. Eat good, drink good, and take care of yourself. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!